move ever just because you...
What's up?
Nothing.
Are you guys talking?
Yeah.
What's the problem? Should I leave?
Do you want him to leave?
I'll leave. Let me just take a piss then. I was just making sure everything was okay.
That would absolutely be the worst move ever on our part because, I mean, this is only the second week. So emotions are going crazy. I think her feelings are hurt. She's upset. You know, if you want me to, y'all can come up here and talk.
I don't want to talk to her. She's evil. She said, I mean, you don't, she's so manipulative. She used every single one of my weaknesses against me. And it's not fair. I didn't do anything to her. I wasn't mean to her. I didn't ask to talk to her. I've been nice to her all day. I complimented her on her bathing suit. And then she's like, you just don't like girls. I love girls. I have plenty of girlfriends. I have more girlfriends than guy friends.
I think just like what I said earlier, you know, like with things with Portia and other things, you're coming off as bitchy to people. And people are getting aggravated with your comments and they're getting mad at things you're saying. And it's because some comments that you make are uncalled for and you probably... I mean, I know she's just upset, you know? And before I did think that you were probably threatened by her because Brendan and the guys are in this house.
Alright, so you guys are fine?
Mm-hmm. And,
do you want something to drink? What's wrong with you?
Everybody's going crazy.
I know. Relax.
Why don't you just sit here and...
No, because you're better at talking, so...
Okay.
You want something?
Nothing.
You sure?
Yeah.
Not even a glass of water, or just run it back up?
No, thank you.
Alright.
I mean, but...
I really was never threatened by her. I don't care. I'm 100% confident in my and Brendan's relationship.
No, I'm not saying you're not, but I think, because before I couldn't see, I mean, I know we were against her, we want to get her out, and everybody's like, Cassie. I'm just like, she hadn't even, like, I mean, I know she was against us, but I felt like she hasn't done anything that bad, because I was like, well, Dominic's way bigger of a target than her as of right now.
But
of course,
we're gonna. Me. She's the type of girl that, like, Danielle saw it. Kalia said it to me before I even said anything to Kalia. Danielle said it to me before I even said anything to Danielle. She's the type of girl that will come and mess with your head so that you turn on people that are working with you.
If you guys, I promise you, and I've said this 100%, I am with all of y'all until we have to turn on each other. I am with y'all 100%.
So are we.
The whole issue with you and Jeff, that's squashed. I don't care about that. The issue with everyone else, whatever else is going on in the house, I'm not going to use that against you because we all need each other and we all have to stick together. And this is like high school. I swear, I feel like I'm in high school again. And like all the cattiness and stuff, people's feelings are just hurt. All these girls are in this house and it's just emotions. And we all need to just get it together and get along. Cassie's just upset right now because she's going home. So, you know, maybe y'all either need to talk and be like, listen, and explain it to her. Just say, talk to her that way, or y'all just leave each other alone and stay away from each other until Thursday, you know? And, but I mean, I think she's pretty pissed that she's going, because she knows I mean, I didn't tell her, but she kind of has an idea.
Here.
Thank you.
You don't do anything.
Thanks. You know? And no, thanks.
You sure?
Yes.
Come on.
No.
I'm not coming back up.
I know, that's fine. But,
I don't mean to be bitchy at all, Jordan. I'm really not bitchy, like, ever. And I stick up for people because when I know how it feels like to get picked on. I was picked on the entire summer last summer. And I don't want for someone to have to go through that.
I know, but I know, Rachel, you are sweet. You are sweet. You mean well. But you just got to control your mouth with certain things. Like, you can't just throw little jabs at people because, like I said, if that was someone else, if that was Cassie or Shelly or someone else with HOH, and you would have made that comment maybe to one of their teammates, that could have been, this could be easily you and Brenda getting backdoored. You know what I mean? And just like, let Portia go. You don't have to fight her battles. Nobody else is really like picking on her. I think people just think, I mean, because she does come across as a little crazy. She lies about everything. So I mean, that's why I think outside this house she's a nice girl, but I keep my distance from her because everything you say, I feel like she would twist everything around, and I don't want to get involved in all that.
And I completely understand, and I see
and
that.
like with Cassie, I would just talk to her because she seems like somebody that I would hang out with outside this house, and she just seems like, you know, we talk about other stuff and she seems pretty cool. So that's why, you know, I started talking to her and stuff, and, you know, we just talk about everything. But I think other people, it's not just me, I think other people are getting aggravated with some things you're saying. And then, you know how sometimes you're always like, well, me and Brendan are doing this, me and Brendan, and I think people are like, oh my God. And I'm just being honest with you. I'm not being mean. So don't think I'm like being mean to you. But you just gotta watch. You just gotta watch your attitude and things you say, just because it does come across sometimes as not very nice. And yeah. But that's it. I know you don't mean it. I know you don't mean mal. I think you just get caught up in the moment. And I think with your you have a very big personality, and you you like to have fun and things. And I think it's fine. But we've all been in this house. How many days have we been here? 16 days. We can't get away from each other. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I've been coming up here, because I feel there's tension between everyone, and here I can just like get away and stay away from it. And I know you're down there with everyone else, but you just got to watch what you say to people, and just watch your comments, because people do get a little agitated. Because the other day I was a little irritated with you. I mean, but just with some of the stuff you were saying, I was just like, oh my God. And I don't mean that mean. I'm just telling you, just in case, because it's kind of like what you say, since we're all in alliance, it's going to affect us all. You know, like comments that you make are just, it's going to bring us all down. And then, and we need you and Brendan here. I don't want to see, because you said something and pissed somebody off, you and Brendan get backdoored from it. I'm not saying me and Jeff, but I'm saying someone else in this house. And I'm not saying I've talked to anybody and they said they're going to do it. I'm just thinking, like logical.
What comments?
You know, like, okay, they told me, I don't know what it was. You talked to Dominic or something, and he said you guys did good, or you said you did good, and then he said Brendan was close to me, and then you're like, yeah, by 2.
I don't know why that means that.
Something. Leave it alone. Like, it's like you're so competitive, you have to win. Do you see what I mean? Am I making sense? Like, they feel like, oh my God, okay, he won, and just drop it. Don't be like, well, Brendan was close. Brendan almost won by 2. And I think that annoys people. Maybe not you, like, being mean. And sometimes, you know, you're always like, well, me and Brendan do this. Like, come over here, Brendan. And I think other people are like, oh my God, like, I mean, it's not everybody, but I think some people are just getting aggravated with certain things. I mean, but we've all been in this house. I'm sure, I mean, people are getting on my nerves too. And I'm sure people are getting on your nerves. But you just watch your mouth, you know?